Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Dwarf Fortress, and yes, someone is coming to dig this tile. Let's make sure we've got our priorities on. Priority on 1. And this theoretically should have the magma below it. And I think you needed at least like 4 of 7, at least that's what you needed to have. And the only problem is we're going to invite some critters that we don't want, I think. Yeah, I'm just trying to think the size of this room here. I think that's going to be... Yeah. So yeah, there we go. Now we want to dig at a 1. Let's see. All of that. Let's clear this other stuff real quick, too. This is going to be the project. And now, we used to have workshops... There were like impassable tiles. They removed that in the new version, so you could walk through all of them. It makes it somewhat handy, but it also means that I can't place the impassable tile over here. So things can come up basically and ruin our day. Let's get one, see if this will work for a smelter. I'm hoping. Because smelting's pretty nice to do without, you know, not have to worry about using charcoal for it. Again, there's dangers. Sometimes I build a couple bedrooms near this area so that I have like magma forge people and then have like storage and then they can just... Long walk up, sure. I'll give you that. Was that at my shift F7? I think it was. Absolutely. We might change that. To go ahead and put, where's my shift F7? Right here. Recenter it here. Yes, proceed. So now, say we do that. Yes, this is where I want it to be. Alright, they're thinking about digging that stuff. Wishes to join the groove spears. Lashed boots, probably not, I would say. Yeah, I want to get some, which reminds me, I should probably... just go to here and right there. Let's add a new order, right? A new task at least. Is it other objects of iron? Sure, that works fine. Iron anvil. I went right by it. Let's get one of those done. So we'll have a forge, a magma smelter. And that might be all. Because that's going to have 2 open spots that, you know, danger is going to come from. I forget, there's like lava fire beasts that, you know, can ruin a dwarf's day. To be said, let's see here. Who is this for? Is this our dungeon master? Yeah. And they're all happy, right? Oops, that's the wrong one. Yes, everybody is super stoked. No bolts, no gauntlets can be sold, but that's fine. I don't want to sell them. I either want to wear them or melt them down, to tell you the truth. Alright. Well, this is all temples. What was our... Here. Not a whole lot of work being done on that, but we can put some doors down at least, right? Door here. Oh. Well, yeah, let's try and make them nice doors. I think these ones are nicer than those ones. Oh, and it's... I've got to... keep building. Okay. I didn't know this one's already... I think I saw another one right here. Those should be nice doors. Why not? I did just expand this. Yeah, that's all part of this too. Let's see, what are these statues? I mean, they're of above average. They're pretty statues. Petitions. Caffet Sweltered Farms. No thanks. We're full. I don't know if we're full, but I mean, it's just, I felt like natural to say that. Anyways, I can also place a door right here because I wants to. And I'm going to go back to planner here. And that's fine. I don't think I want doors on those. I mean, I could. I have a ton of doors made. I might as well, in a sense. But is that where I want to put their labor? And the answer is I don't think so. Let's check on our... Yep, we're getting this dug. And workshop. Furnaces. A magma smelter. Right there, right? And it's just going to use closest material, which will be granite, I'm sure. So that's fine on that. I'm not going to whine. I highly doubt it'll use the tetrahedrite. But typically I don't like to build workshops with the planning mode. Because who knows what they'll make it out of. Typically the closest thing, but I don't know. Is that closest thing to the dwarf at the time, and they haul it, or the closest thing to here? Typically I think distance from the build site, is that what you want to call it? I could start digging more here. Which reminds me, how I could get another... Yeah, I think it extends wide here, so we'll dig out at a 1, room for another one, and a room for... one more? And they're going to be dangerous because I'm going to have the bottom tiles. Maybe I'll make these ones the top tiles. And this guy's just going to be the most worrisome. Don't fall into the lava there. Again, I want them dug for a reason. Yeah, I think in the options you can turn off that, but it's really handy. I don't want them, you know, like accidentally digging. So I like that it automatically what would you call that? Unmarks the digging order. Yes, something to that extent. That took too long to come up with. I mean, come on, guys. This is at a 1. What else do I have at a 1 besides stuff that I've blocked off? Nothing. I saw you digging 3s over here. And you're just hauling stuff because you have a wheelbarrow. Good for you, though. I mean, it's doing your part. Do you happen to be... this is so bad. I don't want to pause, but I want to... Yep. I was about to say, do you happen to be a child? At least you're doing work. That's a good child, in my opinion. Alright, so this one's supposedly about to be dug. We'll get through this. And then I can put down... I'm sure that anvil's ready by now. I'll put down the forge. Speaking of which, let's just go to workshops. Is that where... No. So... Magma forge. Oh, it's right here. Put it like right there. But let's go ahead and hide the planner for now, and then I'm not going to run into that problem. As a matter of fact, we're going to change these orders too. That's both dig. And it's probably going to just get rid of them once it digs the sky. But that's okay. We'll get it re-planned. Yep, see? Okay, so we want... Is it, yeah, this guy dug, and this guy dug, and then dig those. And I might actually dig this area too. So there's a little area in front of here. Let's see. Riveting entertainment as we watch essentially grass grow. It's not grass growing at all, but I mean, paint dry, that effect, something, you know, that's supposedly just boring. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't think this is the most excitement, but I want to see this dug. I mean, I could come back to it, but then he's gonna just get rid of a bunch of my orders, and I'm gonna have to remember what my orders were. Now, we should be good on all of this, right? We knew all of this was warmstone. So, hopefully they're fine with digging into this warmstone. Why don't we put a couple doors here too? And this is most certainly... You know what? Just use closest material. I don't need planning mode yet. Let's put like multiple doors. And maybe even some traps, right? Heck. Oh, traps. We want cage traps. Yeah, like 4 right here. And then going out. Going out. Another 4. Oops. Now we can do planning mode, I guess. Traps, cage, show planner. Put them here. And then... Yeah. That seems fair enough. We got it decently caged up, so anything gets through our doors. These actually should be canceled. Because I do think I'll put doors there instead. So doors. We still got planning mode, which is absolutely fine. And then traps, cage traps, a couple more. There. Alright, so that's all done. So we can do the workshops. Let's get the magma forge down right there. And I did the... I switched it just so I could. Oh man, I'm funny. I am funny. Hide the planner. Select material. And now let's place that magma forge. We'll take the anvil. Yeah, that Gabbro's close. Okay. And now another workshop, and we want it to be, I think, just another magma smelter? Or do I want like a magma glass furnace? Or, I mean, a magma kiln. I think I'm going to go with... Yeah, instead of another smelter, I think I'm going to put that down. And distance, everything's far away, so... I guess chert. It's going to be a long haul down here. You can't use this granite right here? It's selected to be picked up or something? It's odd. Because I could make it out of iron bars, which I have plenty of. Yeah. Why not? I think that should be good. I mean, iron bars are magma safe, I guess. So at least that's built. I'm going to feel a lot happier when we get the traps down. By the way, how much of this is... We got a ton of stuff still sitting in here. Raw green glass. I wonder if I have a place, like, designated for it. We most certainly are doing gold and platinum, I think, right? Because I think I bought some of those nuggets. I'm not seeing smelt gold. There's metal object. No. Okay, well, we'll add one. That's simple enough. Gold. Oh, so no, it's not. I have to do smelt. Oh, no? Native. Native. That's right. And we'll add the... Can I just look up native? Yeah. And smelt the platinum. These ones I'm going to just say check daily. Yeah. Make 10 daily. Same with the platinum. Make 10 daily. I mean, I could do like this to maybe count down on some of the... Can I feasibly just put it at 0? That way if we have any platinum nuggets, make it. I think that sounds fair. Let's try that as well here. It's greater than 0. If we have any, just do it. And that should, you know, get those going. And did I have them in that order? I thought I was making like gold statues or something for like... Oop. Perfect. Just what I wanted to do. Did I accidentally click on something and like add something? No. Platinum statues right here. Okay. And gold statues right here. And I can either sell those or make rooms really nice with those. We've got our nobles all happy at the moment. So we can make new militia captains. We don't have a champion. I don't know who we would want to be our champion. I mean, the captain of the guard is always... I mean, he is the tin cacti, right? Or what is that? It's his squad, perhaps? Yeah, I think so. So we've got the 5 squads. We could add another. We're at 117. I think it's 10 a squad, so we're under 40% of our... whatchamacallit, dwarfs are in the military. Which is, I guess, fine for right now. We haven't, unless we want to breach the caverns and let madness in. I mean, these fire demons, they're not really like fire demons. They're like fire snakes or something, if I remember. Fire worms, even. I don't know. They're essentially like fire vermin, which, you know, can be a pain and they can hurt you and be aggressive, but they're not the toughest, I don't believe, if I recall correctly. But these certainly don't want to be built very, very much, apparently. You know, that's the thing. My construction has been lagging, right? Because, again, we haven't built all this. Is there something going on with that? Seems like some stuff has been built. Undoubtedly, right? What have I built that I would consider being built? I mean, I've had a lot of furniture placement, that's true. More so than building, I guess. The constructions. Let's just look at labor. Orderlies. What is that entail? Healthcare, okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Beekeeper, I created a new one. I can create a new one, right? Add new work detail. And we'll call this construction, right? And then I think I just hit enter and it's named. And now let's set what construction does. Okay, masonry probably. Oh, I don't know. Is there like just... Oops. Let's see. Other jobs. Lever operation, cleaning, wall floor construction can be on this. Road building. They can do lever operations and cleaning, I think. Yeah, other jobs. Let's see. Hauling, not so much. They could probably do all this engineering stuff. I should have just clicked engineering. See, I don't know if there's just a flat-out, like, construction category. I can't remember if there was in, what do you call it? I used to use Dwarf Therapist, that's what it was. When I used to use that in the old version to kind of do all of this. If I didn't want to just set auto. You know, and I might want to do that. I've got DF Hack. Because I'm not really seeing what I assume to be just like construct beyond the walls and stuff. But as for that, because don't you probably need masonry to build a workshop required, like, that's related, that's the word, to like masonry? You have to have skill in it to build it or something? I can't remember. It used to be like that at least. This seems less like what I wanted it to be. Well, let's give it a shot. Okay, save the work detail, right? And hit done. And now we can select someone. The Goblin Wrestler. And you only do this. Let's see if that gets anything done. Because, like, I don't know, floors, walls, it's under the same construction idea with these stairs here, right? By the way, I think I had saw some of these out here. Some forbidden stuff, so I'm just going to unforbid it. It's gone now. Alright. And this is just, yeah, waiting for construction, construction inactive. I mean, they just really don't want to build stuff. You either Need magnetite, need honeycomb, a lot of stuff. Stumbling around obliviously. Wonder if I could just kick them out. Let's see, let's look at all of our dwarfs. Let's sort by how upset they are. And see which ones are stumbling around. Right? Is it not them that are? I'm sorry. Should I sort it by this? I thought it said stumbling. Obliviously. I mean, there's the child that's doing nothing. Organize striking demonstration. So he's teaching people stuff. Meditate on war. There you go. Smooth floor, socialize, spin thread. A lot of storing items in stockpile. Granted, I do have a lot of stuff. Watching the demonstration, waiting. I don't see anyone that's walking around obliviously, so maybe if I just get rid of some of the really upset people. But that's an administrator, huh? Dodoc, is he actually one of our administrators? He thinks he's an administrator. Probably has the skills to do one or the other, but... So that's our actual bookkeeper. There's our dwarf that hammers. Shem. Shem. Isn't it? Oops. Undo that. Can I? Yeah, okay. I can't just, like, edit it? Okay. Oh, no. Okay, so this is Shem, though, right? In your whole... I was going to change your name to Shemp, but I don't want to get rid of, like, your whole name. Is there a nickname? Is that... I don't know. What it would do, essentially? Like, I could nickname one of the dwarfs. Like, let's say... something bad... Ooh, what do you want? Make gauntlets? I've made 3, it says. Or maybe I have 3 to make yet. Do I have that in the orders? I thought I had a repeating order on, like, gauntlets. But they might have been copper, and I don't really want people to wear that, so I might just start... I mean, they'd eat a lot of our steel if I was constantly making steel gauntlets. I don't remember... Okay. I would like you to make 3. And I'd like you to do it monthly. Go ahead. Excuse me. I should try and mute the microphone when I have the coughsies. Got our well. It's operational. I really want to... Wait, do I have it? Yes. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. It may be cheating, but it's just so ugly. And it makes me sad that my dwarfs have such ugliness in their lives. This is gypsum. Yes, let's view the stockpile. Let's make it over here as well. I'm wondering, maybe put a little shop here, a workshop that, is it actually at the kiln that makes the, let's just, no, not limestone, whatever, make it out of limestone. I do not care at this point, but I have one in my... Here, theoretically. That's a wood furnace. That's a kiln. Yeah, make plaster powder is here. I don't think you need fuel to make plaster powder. I think you just need the plaster. Right? They're making quicklime. What if I told you no? You're making plaster powder. like, right away. I don't think they need fuel. I don't see any fuel here. Presumably, they're just crushing it into powder, I would assume. Whatever. We'll still build one down there, and we'll add a work job order to just do that, I guess, monthly, to that specific workshop, right? Where was that? That was one of my... Yeah. That's my F7, rather than my Shift F7. Okay. Getting familiar here. The kiln... Also not being... You know... What does my Shift F7 look like here? Nothing has been built. Construction is inactive. What is going on with my laborers? What if construction instead? So like that, carpentry, let's say you can do... Butchery, tanning, whatever. Give you all the fish-related stuff. All of that. Crafts, I guess, right? That's probably it. The wall floor construction baffles me. I mean, it should be something you do, right? Done there, right? The Goblin Wrestler. Who else can just be like, you're a thresher. Welcome to being construction, which I don't know if it's going to have you do anything or not. Oh, we broke through to that. Fantastic. I guess we might as well just get rid of that, I guess. You can dig them. That's fine with me. It would be nice if I could get these built. Would be nice if I could figure out my dwarf's not. Do I have... Let's now clear civilian alert. Just make sure that... Do these guys still have orders or something? Let's just make sure we've canceled their orders. Right? They're just staggered training. Should have people to do stuff. But maybe some of my main... Yeah, we got the hatch cover in place. Perfect. I still don't know if we're able to gather clay from that. And if that's something that requires bags. Which again, I don't think I'm making bags. Let's say cloth bags, right? Or yarn bags. We got animals we can shear. Make yarn bags. And I would like you to make, let's say, 5 of them every day. If you have less than 5. Yeah, so if it gets down to 4, make 5. Yarn bags. The traders are leaving. Yeah, see, all the wagons can access it. I fixed it with my road and everything I think helped. So now where do they go, though? Maybe I should extend the roads. I wonder if they follow the roads if I make them go off map. This one would go off map. That'd be fine. Yeah, I think that might be actually another thing to bog down my construction workers. What if we were to indeed build roads? Where we're going, yes, I want roads. Oh dear. Right there? Paved road. Well, blocks, of course. Oh, did that... I feel like it didn't finish what I wanted it to. Right? Oh, bugger. Let's try, up here. If I just go up there, and we'll make it out of our blocks, right? That looks better. I don't know if the water is giving it trouble. All right, shale blocks. 23 it requires. Oh, it only went out to somewhere, but whatever. Extend the roads all that we can at this point, and then we'll work on them later. I don't know, I like the idea of that. And let's see, we haven't gotten this roof done. But then again, we're not building anything currently because I guess the people who build stuff are on strike. I don't know. Do I have both archer squads assigned to this, by the way? Oops, no. Yes, I do. And they're shooting up. It'd be nice if some of this would get built, though. I'm wondering if I've got something going on wrong, or if I just altogether have too many other things that I want the dwarfs to do, and the upset ones are getting too upset to really do what I want them to do. It's a mixture of a whole bunch of things, and let's actually make these bedrooms. Let's make bedroom multi, and this should give me, what is that, 20, 40? 40 bedrooms? Yes. Done. That should make them decently happy. I can start placing stuff over here, too. Give the dwarves even more to do. You can actually just show planner on beds, 100%. Oops. I was really hoping to get those Magma workshops up and running in this episode, but I might have uncovered a problem that I need to investigate of why we just, oh, well, let's do this. Just erase. Oops, stop that. I'll pause then. Okay, no. Just stop doing all of this for right now. That's fine, we have a way through. We've dug enough. We've got access to this. Someone come and build this. That's a dwarven child, I think. You have those little red hoods and stuff. Recovers slowly. The dabbling milker. Hey, he's done some milking. Him, her, does it say? Overview, health, skills, labor, personality, thoughts, groups. He, it's a him. Okay. I was like, show me some pronouns. It's all down here. That at least tells me that. What are you doing? You installed a door. Look at you, child. Go eat now. You earned your meal. I'm not gonna lie. That's impressive for a child. Go put this at a 3 on auto. Get these gems here. Is there anything else exposed? I guess I could get all of this stuff, right? Tetrahedrite. There's more gems here. More tetrahedrite here. Be nice to run into some more galena. Galena? I like galena. But for sake of argument, get these gems too. And none of these are gems down here. It baffles me. It usually uncovers some gems, especially when digging veins. Oh well. Feel half tempted to start digging into this. So I don't forget to, we'll take it off of auto. But I'd really like this stuff built. How is this zone doing, by the way? I like to check from time to time so I don't get the, oops, that's not what I was wanting. So I don't get the little, they're starving message. Because I don't think I traded for any. No. That's all good. What is the size of this area? Yeah, work out in the road stuff. That's funny. What if we repainted it a little bit? Yeah, I didn't want that. And we'll extend this a little bit out here, say to there. And I think I'm going to... Oops. Repaint, and here's the erase for it. Okay. I think I want to not work out in, like, the road. So that's kind of pointless over here. Yeah. Good enough. Work out, yeah, so they're, like, doing stuff on the... Maybe I'll just completely move it outside. Right? So that part's okay. Let's repaint and erase just... Not that part. Well, it wants me to erase part of that part. Okay, there. Let's take this and get rid of this area. And I'm going to leave this just because it has, like, their workout equipment. But I want to encourage them to, yeah, kind of out here, get into tussles and stuff. Oops, I was on erase still. Why am I... Okay, that one, I think, right? Or is that... No, that's absolutely not what I want. There we go. Except... Now they've got a decent spot to work out. I don't know why I feel like I need those, but they're there. I don't have them storing anything in the barracks, so I don't technically need them. But, like, you used to need them to designate, like, a barracks back in the day, I thought. Like, because you would designate everything from, like, furniture. Like a table, you could designate a dining hall by going over it with Q. I don't know. We're going to have to do classic mode sometime soon. But let's check our shift F7. I mean, we're getting doors built down here, but I don't think furniture hauling is part of the problem. It's construction working, which for some reason is just not getting done. Granted, I have a lot of orders. And let's see, like, these workshops aren't, like, overloaded, though. So, I mean, this has a bunch of these stupid gauntlets that we can't sell. Otherwise... Have we made them? Make 2 more? Are you serious? So many gauntlets. That'd just be such a waste of steel. I don't know about waste, but it would consume a lot of our steel. That I would rather went to armor. Well, I mean, it is armor. There's an argument to be said. Moody Dwarf is gathering items. Okay, he's claimed by this guy. Okay. Wait a second. So I did hear that. And they're working on it, which is good. Right? They're gathering stuff. Otherwise, it would be telling me, like, that... Yeah, it's just that he has thoughts of, you know, trees or whatnot. And then I'd have to try and get what he needs. But he has what he needs. Right? I'll click him. I can't click. I mean, I can just pause it. And now I lost him. Is this him? Make wooden bucket. Absolutely not. That's not him. Store item in stockpile. No? I lost track of them. Oh, there we are. I think that's them. Strange mood. Follow them. Oh, we got some gems here that are rose cut. So we wanted some cut gems. What are we getting now? Pig leather. All right, gems and pig leather. This is interesting. I kind of want to look at that petitions, but I think it like clicks off of this, and I'm kind of interested in what he's gathering. Oh, I think he's working on it. He's begun his construction, so now we can tell this person no. Okay. The Farmer Guild. Yeah, I'm trying to work on it, you know. I'm trying to make it pretty and upgrade your status. I mean, aren't these all like, they're all like nice coffers? I don't know. I think they're just, you know, not over themselves. And are wanting unrealistic, I don't know, expectations of what their guild hall is all about. Or the size of it, for that matter. I feel like maybe adding some more workshops, but I don't really at the same time. Because are they even going to get built? I don't know. This is still waiting. Let's enable the suspend manager. Just see if that helps anything. It's not like they're getting suspended. That's not the problem. Have we started storing any more here? Looks like, I don't know. How much farther deep is Shift F7? It's pretty deep, huh? I mean, it's a lot of tetrahedrite, not a lot of galena. Diamond clusters. We've got some jewels. The obsidian wall scares me. I don't think I want to dig that. Obsidian is typically caused by... Ooh, that's probably warm stone. But it'd probably be safe to dig through. Just to try and get the goodies. Wait, is this... No, that's sapphire. Thought I was... Maybe you're going to see galena. But maybe I don't have it on this map too. I mean, there's a lot... I think I did put it at sparse at the beginning when I created it, so... A chert scepter. Well, darn it. I can't... that'll mess up my scepters. Well, I guess I could sell it and it'll be worth a lot of money. That's fine. We should probably take a look at it. This one right here, right? That's also... Or is that a mace? I don't know. Either way, let's read about it. This is a chert scepter. All craft dwarf ship is of the highest quality. Is encrusted with rectangular shale cabochons and tapered baguette-cut sardonyxes. And encircled with bands of cushioned chert cabochons, horsebone, and pig leather. This object, let's see, is adorned with hanging rings of chert and horsebone and menaces with spikes of willow and horse leather. That's awesome. On the item is an image of a marquee cut gem and a pig something. I closed it. And then it started saving. But we'll probably let this save end the episode. I don't see why not. But until next time, everyone take care.